Indiana Fever finds missing piece as Teams Wonder Champions return aligns with her long-term mission. The Indiana Fever has been steadily rebuilding, with Aliyah Boston emerging as a franchise cornerstone and Kelsey Mitchell providing leadership. The foundation is set. Now, they're poised for a potential breakthrough with the expected arrival of Caitlin Clark, the record-shattering award projected as the no-ek pick in the 2024 Wonder Draft. Adding to the excitement, the Fever has reportedly acquired three-time Wonder champion Natasha Howard. I want to keep developing as a person and as a player so that when I retire, I will be in the Hall of Fame, she said at her introduction media conference. In Natasha Howard's words, such things are no declarations of ambitions, they constitute some kind of direction. Her journey isn't just about adding another ring to her collection. It's time to make a mark in her game, with career averages of shot points, shot rebounds, 9 assists, and 10 steals per game. Natasha Howard isn't just bringing experience to the Indiana Fever, she's bringing production. The three-time Wonder champions return to Indiana comes at the perfect time, aligning with the franchise's push for consistency. Her defensive versatility, scoring ability, and leadership could be the ultimate piece in turning the Fever's rebuild into something much bigger. As Kelly and Amber put it, the focus this offseason wasn't just on talent but on building consistency and a defined style of play. We have a point guard who can make other players better, they said, highlighting the importance of structure and chemistry. But just as crucial as skill is the character of the team. When shots don't fall, the team relies on its culture, they added, emphasizing that the Fever chose every player not just for their on-court skills but also for their impact in the locker room. White has praised that type of leadership. There's no substitute for experience. High-character players set the tone for everybody else. Beyond the Fever, Howard embraces her role in inspiring the next generation. A lot of kids don't have role models. I'm happy to use my platform to be one, she said ahead of National Girls and Women in Sports Day. That is precisely why Howard makes so much sense for this team. Championship experience, endless energy, and presence on defense all came together into this perfect vision of the Fever, and her joining it isn't just about amassing victories but laying the foundation for something that lasts. And at the center of it, Caitlin, the playmaker with the spotlight and the skill to make this vision into reality, said that if her rookie season was just the beginning, then what comes next may redefine everything. Kat did not waste much time making her mark on the WNBA. Now, Easton's latest fantasy rankings prove what fans already knew. She is one of the best in the league. Easton dropped its fantasy rankings ahead of the 2025 season. Built around a scoring system that rewards points, assists, rebounds, threes, steals, and blocks. Clark landed at no Dewey, behind only two-time Miftaja Wilson. Not bad for a rookie. Her numbers for her first year were just ridiculous. 9 shot points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 10 steals, and 0 shot blocks per game. She led the league in total assists, 10 shot and 3-pointers made, 2. Somehow, Team USA left her off the Olympic roster. Caitlin Clark's absence from the Olympic team really stirred a reaction, and fans haven't forgotten the snub. Easton's latest rankings dropped, but one question remains: how did Clark miss the Olympic roster despite dominating the league? After all, the rankings are based on stats, not reputation. And when you look at the numbers, it's hard to ignore Clark's production. She has consistently produced on the court with an unmatched combination of scoring, playmaking, and leadership that has made her one of the league's rising stars, and as she heads into her second season, expectations are even higher.